Let's see.
Just getting ready to head out. Getting some coffee. I just wanted to come in and say thank you to everyone, all of my subscribers that send me emails. And I don't want sugar. I'm gonna get some.
It was so fucking hard. The sugar has been stiff.
Shit. Where is that creamer?
It was so stiff that you couldn't even take the spoon through the sugar.
Getting me some coffee.
Oh, she's suddenly been so healthy.
Good morning, Anna Wilson, Amanda. Good morning, Debbie. Good morning, Kelly. Good morning. Hi, gutties. Oh, I gotta feed gutties. Hang on, guys. I know. Excuse me. I know you want your food, girl.
Oh, Free got this. Free got this. She's going to give her toe jams. Oh no.
Alright. Go ahead. See you later, okay? Anyway, so I just wanted to come in here and I got, oh my god, my email was blowing up from all kinds of emails, but there was a lot of emails that were very positive, and I wanted to come and give you my appreciation. You don't have, I don't want you guys being concerned because when we have, like I told you before, when we have God in our lives, anything negative makes us stronger.
Yeah, but you don't have God in your life, so.
This morning I woke up even earlier than usual, ready to head out, you know?
Because you were drinking last night.
So when we have God in our lives, anything that happens, whatever negativity happens, it makes us stronger and stronger.
Yeah.
Yep. But I don't want.
You have alcohol in your life.
And give you guys my appreciation from all of your emails. No, I did not get donations. For those emails that are telling me, oh, you probably got donations from yesterday. No one gave me donations because I don't need donations. Okay? If they want to give me donations, it's none of your business. But no one gave me donations. That answers your question, your stupid email that you sent me yesterday. But anything that all those people did yesterday, it just made me a lot stronger. So,
yeah, you always say that.
I woke up,
and then you're strong.
I went for a run.
And then you cry.
And I'm gonna get my fucking sexy back. Oh my god, why is my mouth so filthy this morning?
Oh.
Oh, Jesus.
Listen to her.
And
just a second. Anybody noticing that she is suddenly sexy and everything that she never have been before? She's fucking jealous of Cam and Holly. Have she got an email with the proof that they have talked together? Because now it seems to me that she's trying to make her boyfriend jealous. Why is she suddenly sexy up? Why?
let me head out.
Oh, look at her.
Make sure everything. Hold on, guys.
You look a little like you have been drinking yesterday. Showing your cleavage.
I'm putting the foot on my chest. Hold on. Give me just a moment, guys. I don't want these crazy people to see where I am. I'm gonna charge my phone. So this morning, as I was getting ready, I was watching some videos. Actually, not some videos. One video of Christopher Watts during his confession.
Listen
the
to this,
second
guys.
confession. Did you guys notice?
Listen.
I know you can barely hear him and understand him because he's got the worst graspy voice in the world. You literally, when you're listening to Christopher Watts, you literally
Not
have
as
to put your ear
graspy as your
to
moderators.
the speaker to be able to listen to what he's saying. Oh, thank you, guys. Just wait 2 weeks and you'll see.
Thank you,
2
guys.
weeks. I can lose weight pretty fast when I.
One people were saying she looked
I'm
cute.
gonna
Nobody
start Lavelle, by the
commented
way,
on
you
her
guys.
looks.
I
Only Carolyn Bloomfield
might
commented,
become a
"You look
promoter for,
so cute, girl."
Clubhouse.
Thank you, guys. Like she
Oh,
had
yes.
fucking got an applaud
So,
from hundreds
might
of
become a
people.
promoter, but for now, most likely I will. But I'm gonna be getting products, and like I said, I went for a run today, so I am going to get some products.
She has
because
not
I heard
went
that it,
for a
gives
run.
you that energy to actually, that it's pretty good for exercise.
She's lying. Why do you lie?
I'm telling you, I woke up this morning and I was like, what the hell was I thinking?
Yeah, what the hell was you thinking? You can't think. You have no brain.
I know some of you guys were concerned because all that crap that you heard yesterday, but I just want to make you actually have a what is like, there's what kind of other people are out there and what they do, what they're so capable of doing to make damage. I wanted you guys to see it for yourself, and I'm sure you have seen it. I'm sure you have heard it, but I wanted you guys to have to see it for yourself and see not just what I've been through, but what people actually go through. And I'm glad that you guys saw it. I processed it. I did a lot of meditation yesterday. Okay.
Yeah.
And
we heard that meditation. What the fuck do you want?
I talked to my hubby last night, and I told him, I said, hey, dude, you want to leave my house? It's fine. You know what I mean? It's like...
Oh. If you have been writing to him 2 days ago, asking if he have talked to anybody, and he has answered no, his father has died. So, if that were true, why the fuck do you go and ask someone who just lost their father? If you want to leave, you can leave. Either he must have confirmed it, or she doesn't know if it's true. Still.
But we're just joking around, you know what I mean? Because he called me and he said, I'm fine. And he said, don't ever believe these people. And I'm like, I didn't believe them. They wanted me to believe something. They wanted to instigate. They wanted to just make instigation. Just try to like. Doesn't that remind you of some people? Doesn't that remind you of Christopher Watt's family? What were they doing? Doesn't it remind you of them?
Nothing.
They were trying to break.
Nothing with the Chris Watts case reminds you of what you are doing. You have nothing to compare to Shanann. Nothing.
Doesn't that remind you how similar these people are to Christopher Watt's family? Those that wanted to break them up?
No?
So I was just like, it's okay, you can leave me, it's fine. And he just like got back to me. I'm like, because like I said, I lived by myself for many years. I don't need a man. You know?
So why the fuck are you talking about it?
Like, you know, how can I say this? Beauty is not the outside. Okay? You do ugly things to people.
Yeah, look at yourself.
On your face.
Yeah, it
When
shows
you do
on
ugly
you.
things to people, when you do evil
You're
things to
disgusting.
people. And I'm not talking about these people, I'm talking about in general. I mean, in general. So, it's not all of it. Look at what happened to Christopher Watts. Lust. He thought that she was probably hotter than Shanann. He thought that, you know, that he was gonna get better things than he was getting it from Shanann. And look what happened. Look what happened.
Yeah, but he killed them.
But not all mans are like that. They don't go by just because, oh my God, she is hotter looking. She got better boobs. She got better butt. And not all mans are like that. Mans are like my hubby. They actually don't look the beauty from outside. They look the beauty from
But
inside.
you have no inner beauty. You have
I'm so
no
happy that
inner
I have
beauty. You
someone
are a
like that.
fucking evil
You know what I mean?
person. You're a liar. You're an alcoholic.
So let's go back to Christopher Watts.
You have nothing to offer to a man or a relationship. You're selfish.
I can even imagine and picture the things that they were telling me. Oh, you got a better hot mama than her. So look, Shanann, nah, look at this one. She got nice boobs, she got and this and that and that. Which I don't even see it. To be honest with you, when I look at Kessinger, I see ugliness. Into dating this woman, I don't see the beauty that they're all seeing. What I saw was ugliness. That's what I saw.
Yeah, because she's evil and lying just like you are. You are just like Nicole Kessinger.
When you do that, when you instigate into breaking up a marriage or a long relationship, when they're knowing that there's kids involved, knowing that this relationship and this marriage has kids involved.
You have no kids involved because you have a son from an earlier relationship. No matter how you twist and turn it, you came in with a child that was not his.
And you don't care, and you try your hardest, whatever it is in your power to break up this relationship and this marriage.
You are not married.
It just shows, oh my God, seriously, this whole thing just...
You're not even engaged.
The clarity of all these things that I went through yesterday, I was just like, these people are just exactly like Christopher Watts' family.
You are like Christopher Watts. You are only thinking about yourself. When fucking... When Shanann went through all that, she couldn't even eat. She had a hard time that summer. He left her when she needed him the most. She was not like you are to your hubby. You are not there for him. You didn't even know that his father had died. You go on fucking live and saying that you have lost your job. And proves the next fucking week that that is a lie too. You play your subscribers' emotions. Just like he did. Pretending to care but only caring for himself. You are like Chris Watts.
They knew about Kissinger.
She did not know about Kissinger.
Go for it, son. Go for it, dude. You know what? I can picture.
Yeah, maybe his family did it.
Shanann was already telling him I want a divorce.
No, she did not. She did not. Look at her text until the last day before she died to her friends. She did everything for that marriage. She loved him with all his heart, and she thought that she was never going to make it on her own.
She loved him with all her heart, ikke his heart.
Yeah, with her heart. She was a train wreck because of what he did to her. Because she only cared about himself. She was asking him, why don't you touch me anymore? Why don't you kiss me? Why don't you touch my butt? The same thing she wrote to her girlfriends. The last week where she went away on a business trip was the week where she began to think that maybe there are somebody else involved. But she did not know, like you are saying, you bitch.
Shanann was already going to look for a house in Carolina. Shanann was not alone. People were saying, oh my God, Shanann probably did this because Shanann didn't want, oh, that gives me, this is that one video that I was watching yesterday. Some girl named, what was her name? There was this girl, she has a channel, but she wasn't,
You should know, you know the case so well.
Shanann might have done it. Oh, no. Let me take that back. A girl named Ann Novak. Supposed Christopher Watts' new girlfriend, but is actually friends with the family. Have you heard of that woman with the redhead? Okay. I was watching this. She was posting things. I'm not sure if it was on Facebook or Twitter. I don't know. But I'm gonna put actually because someone sent me the screenshots, and you're gonna read that this woman is saying. This woman with the red hair. Yes, the one that they're saying that is Christopher Watts' new girlfriend, which is not true. Is not Christopher Watts' new girlfriend. It's actually, it's in fact.
What the fuck do you know?
Nobody knows who the hell this woman is. There's a lot of speculation that this woman with the red hair happens to be Christopher Watts' new girlfriend. There's speculation that this girl actually knows Christopher Watts' sister Jamie, and there's a lot of speculations. But there's a story about this woman with the red hair, and I'm gonna tell you right now.
Nå er det faen meg 3-3. Fy faen, men du vet du kan gå og legge seg.
Holy Jesus. Bye. No, there's a lot of speculation that this woman happens to be his new girl. There's a speculation that this woman is actually Jamie's friend. But let me tell you the story about this woman. You want to hear it?
You said
Miss
you don't
Ann
know.
Novak, or I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing her name wrong, but you know who I'm talking about. Ann with the red hair that came out in that documentary of HLS.
Jeg vet ikke. Jeg
So
driver
the
og tar opp en
story of
video,
this
så jeg vet ikke.
woman is she got into a really horrible accident she was drunk, drinking and driving. She got into a really horrible accident. It was so horrible that she went through surgeries and her legs, and they almost amputated her legs. And you just know that I don't want to tell you the whole story because we know that she's okay, she's alive, she went through a lot, and she was drinking and driving, and she got into a horrible accident. That again, either her ex-husband or husband was incarcerated in Wisconsin or something like that, and that she knew what uniform they would wear. You know how Chris came out wearing green when he did the confession? Well, that she knew what they wear at that place that he's at, and she was saying before they go to that Wisconsin jail, they have to go to Dodge. So she knows all this information, and then she said something about my ex-husband was incarcerated there, or my husband. I'm not sure if it's her current husband.
You're not sure of anything. So why the fuck do you talk about it?
Oh, there it is. So now that you know the story of this woman, where this woman, because I watched what happened to her. There's a documentary. It was actually on the news what happened to her accident and everything. Let's go back. So this woman is posting things such as what is it? That Shanann. If you read these things, it's gonna. I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna post screenshots later on today, and you're gonna read her post. Ann Novak. She's talking about Shanann probably did this because Shanann did not want what is Chris was gonna take and Shanann probably did this because Shanann did not want to leave the kids with him, and Shanann did not just and I'm sitting there, I'm like, holy crap, this woman. And then but I'm gonna answer her post because I totally disagree with her. Let me tell you.
What the fuck is that sound?
Obviously, right? So she's saying that Shanann might have done it, that Shanann probably came home and she already knew. I do agree that she might have known. Shanann knew about this whole mistress thing. She knew. Shanann knew, okay? But I don't agree with her scenario. She's saying that Shanann knew about this and Shanann came home and Shanann
No, she did not know. She was devastated. She couldn't understand what was wrong. She even bought books. She couldn't understand what was wrong because then she didn't know what she should do to make him love her again. She tried everything her girlfriends advised her to do. So even her friends, she went through his phone and found nothing because he has hidden it in a calculator app. So she did not know. She was suspicious the last week. The last week, she said to her friends on that seminar that she think that he's got somebody else because she have tried everything until that week. She had been away for 5 weeks. She was crying. She was devastated because she thought that he just didn't love her anymore. It was first the last week she got suspicious. Stop twisting that fucking sad case too. Leave that woman alone.
Chris, and Chris told her that he was gonna leave, and so she probably lost it, and she said, "You're not taking my babies," and she probably killed the babies. And
Yeah, but you did say that she knew that her baby was going to get killed and did nothing. What does that tell about you?
I'm gonna tell you guys, please, if you have any kids, do not have them watch this, because this can be very disturbing and graphic. Okay? Because all these things that this woman, I was reading about this woman, I was like, whoa. I totally forgot what happened to me yesterday when I was reading all this. I totally got my focus on this, and I was just like kind of reading how these people similar to these people that were trying to break up marriage. Okay. Anyway, so I'm sitting there, and then the first thing that came out of my mouth is, I don't believe so. I don't believe that Shanann did this. I know that.
No, you believe
a
that
lot of
she
people are still
knew it
believing
all
that
along.
Chris is lying, and Chris is probably
That he was
lying.
going to kill her
There's still people
children
out
and
there
then
that
she
believe
did
that Chris
nothing.
is
That
probably
she
trying
lied to be choked.
Protect Shanann's image, right? There's still people out there that believe that, and I wouldn't be surprised that some of those people, and I can probably have proof, some of those people are coming into my channel, because I'm still getting emails from.
What do you say? You fucking wrote to
Are
him.
the ones that some of them are the ones that we heard.
You wrote to
yesterday,
Chris
okay?
in jail.
But I'm not going there. So let's go back to Shanann, to this woman, Novak.
Yeah, you can
and
finish
Novak,
a fucking
whatever her
sentence.
last name is. So I'm gonna
Oh my
tell
God.
her something. And Novak, or whatever your last name is, I believe that you're wrong. Number one, Shanann was not alone. Shanann had a beautiful family. Shanann had a family, a very supportive family. Shanann was already looking for a house in North Carolina.
What the fuck are you saying? She did not. She went to her family and she cried herself to sleep every night. She was there. She didn't want to talk to her family about it because she didn't want to disturb them. She didn't know how to approach it. She tried to talk to her friends. She did not go there in her mind to find a place and leave him for good, and she went there crying because he didn't show love. What the fuck are you talking about? This is proof. I'm not saying this because I'm a medium. I'm saying this because it's harsh proof. Facts. How can you sit there and go against the truth? You disgusting bitch. How can you? You're so fucking evil.
Okay? So Shanann was not afraid of being alone with her 3 kids.
Yes, she was.
People need to get that.
She wrote that too. She wrote, I can't do this on my own. Not 3. I'm lost. I can't live. She didn't even want to live. She was so sad and so scared for being alone with 3 kids. What the fuck are you talking about? Go drink. Do something that you can do because you are lost in this case.
Out of their head. Just like I'm not afraid of being alone. If my
You don't have 3 little kids either.
And the reason I call him my husband, because we be together over.
Yeah, but he's still not your husband. You don't even talk together. His family doesn't want you over. He was alone, holding his dad's hand alone, with no fucking support. If that were my man, and even for 1 year, and even for 20 years, I would fucking be there, hold his hand, comfort him. Through this is one of the hardest thing in life, is to walk your parents to heaven. Where are you on a drunk live thinking about yourself? You even fucking call him on live to prove something. And the only thing that you proved is that you are not close at all. Because if you were, you said that he died already and he hadn't. You lied. You liar. How can you and how dare you?
Anyways, my boyfriend, whatever. If he decides to leave, I'm not afraid of that. I am very
So what the
independent.
fuck was that show
You know,
yesterday?
I'm very independent. I've been independent since I was 16 years old. Even though I was still living with my parents, but I got a job when I was 16. I was a babysitting, and I told you that, you guys, that's the year that my grandfather passed away. That moment, I got a job 2 months after. Well, anyways, I've been working since I was 16, so I'm very independent. I don't need a man in my life.
Working.
I don't need any type of financial support. I don't. Just like Shanann. Shanann was very independent, and I'm not.
Yeah, she was very independent and she worked a lot. But he had the supreme income. He was the one having, I don't remember if it was $500,000 or if it was $1 million in 1 year. But still they were in debt. Do you think to Thrive were giving so much? Yes, she fixed the car. She fixed trips for free through her business. She was not having the most of the money. He did. So what the fuck are you saying? She was dead scared to be alone. Because she loved him to the last minute. But he didn't. Just like you don't love your hubby. Because you are not there for him. You don't even know what love is. You evil woman.
Trying to compare myself with her. I'm relating to her.
You have nothing to compare when it comes to her.
I mean, I'm sorry. I didn't know her personally.
Nothing. You are
but I
like
know her
Chris Watts and Nicole
spiritually,
Kessinger.
And I'm not afraid of being alone. She had her family. She was already.
Yeah, she had her family, but she didn't involve them in the relationship problems. Remember? Go through her messages to her friends the last days of her life or the last month or that summer. You're so fucking evil and you're so fucking stupid that you fucking even twist such a serious case to your own. Karma is going to get you for this. And your hubby is probably believing you. That can I tell you. I see karma coming from everyone and everywhere, giving everyone tools to pick your lies and your evilness apart, bit by bit, day by day. And this is just the beginning, I promise you.
She had already asked Chris for a divorce. And you know how we know this? Even his family said it. His family said they were already talking about divorce for a long time. Not a long time, but for quite some time, they were already talking about. So, is it a coincidence that Shanann went for 6 weeks to North Carolina? No. Yes, she wanted to go visit her parents, right? But have you thought of maybe she wanted to go look for a house so she can leave?
No, she went there because she thought that it may be when she was having a third child, it would be too much for him, that he suddenly has been afraid of having one more because they were in debt. So she went away so he can rest and not be with the children for 2 or 3 weeks before he came there. She went there to give him some room, so he maybe come back loving her even more and not leave her, because she was dead afraid that he was going to leave her. She was not thinking about that at all. She did everything to try to save her marriage. Oh my God, you're so fucking evil.
Find something that she can be close
Stupid
to her family
bitch.
and raise her kids. Okay, so I don't believe that Shanann will murder her kids and say, "Oh, I can't do this alone. I can't do this alone." No,
No.
I don't see that happening. Shanann, I don't see. I mean, I'm speaking as if I know her because I can sense her energy. Shanann was the kind of person that's like, okay, well,
You can sense
fine. I
anything.
can do this alone.
Nothing.
What's gonna happen? I'll fight for custody.
You can't even sense
Probably get
your own family, boyfriend, and the truth. You know nothing. Nothing. Don't try to compare yourself. You are nothing like Shanann. Nothing.
weekends, but you're gonna lose. At the end of the day, guess who's gonna lose?
You.
Chris. Do you really think
you.
the court will give the children to this man? Do you really think the court will give the children to this man? What? The woman, she had a good job. Shanann had a good job. She has a good family support.
It was not a big income, you stupid bitch.
From work. The court was not going to take the kids from Shanann in case they got separated or divorced. I don't see it. I don't see it anywhere. Shanann had a job.
You don't see anything because you're fucking blind. You're not a medium.
House already in North Carolina, making sure just in case.
Stupid bitch.
And he didn't like that idea. He wanted to have it all. Okay? You can have it all. When you play on your wife, when you involve and have a mistress in your marriage or your relationship or whatever, you cannot have it all. It doesn't work that way. You wanted to have it all.
No, what the fuck are you saying?
During his...
He fucking killed them because he didn't want to have it all. He was out. He was finished. He wouldn't have Shanann and the babies and his girlfriend like you are saying. Like, yeah, many people that have a mistress want it all. But he wasn't that one. He fucking killed them, you stupid bitch. What the fuck are you thinking? Saying that bullshit. He were finished. He loved Kessinger. He was looking for a fucking way out, so he fucking killed them, you stupid bitch.
Interview. The FBI. I like the FBI. How they made. And Chris is like.
How can you say you like them? For a few days ago, you said, is anybody thinking that Tammy is in love with Chris? That she feels sorry for him? Can anybody thumbs up? Thumbs up! Thumbs up! Everybody! Anybody thinking that? I think Tammy has feelings for Chris. I don't think yeah, they have to be professional, but I think that she is not just only professional with him. I think she is a lot more. And now you're suddenly saying that, oh, great work. You must be bipolar.
Chris is not paying attention to what they're saying. The FBI said to him, the guy, I don't remember his name. And the guy goes, "Oh, Chris, nothing went the way you wanted, huh? Nothing went the way you want." So Chris was talking about
Yeah, because he didn't want it all. He wanted to get rid of them.
Oh, there's. So they were talking about the day that Sissy ate some ice cream during that confession, right? So Chris was telling them, check this out. Because when you listen to that confession, you really need to put your ears close to the speaker. And you will, if you pay attention, you will catch a lot of things. So Chris is telling them how it happened, right? So he said,
She's coming with a bullshit
did
bomb,
your
yeah,
mom
again.
give Sissy this ice cream? And he said, no, my niece or my, I think he said, my niece or my nephew. More likely, I think he said nephew. Niece or nephew. He said he went to go grab the ice cream from the freezer and let Cece have some. And he says, but Cece didn't eat any. She just went like that. He says exactly how I'm saying. Like it's not. He said that she had a bowl of ice cream. That she just tried it like. So he goes. Then my nephew comes to Bella and tells Bella to hide, to go hide. Let's go hide because. And then he said, my nephew, or I don't know if it says niece or nephew.
You don't know anything, so how can you know?
And Cece to go hide because
you're making up your own fantasies,
lost it.
you stupid bitch.
Oh, goes Tammy.
Bitch.
Tammy, the interviewer, the CBI. Oh, that's so sad. Because actually, I hope they're not believing this, but I hope they're just making him believe that they're believing him. You know what I mean?
But if that was the time where she got angry with her mother-in-law for risking Cece's life because she has a nut allergy, she can die even touching it. You know? If you're a mother and you see your children about to walk off a bridge and dying, because it would be just the same. It would be just the same because she would have died if she had some nut allergy. What woman in the world would be crazy, angry, scared, frustrated when your children is just about to do something that can kill them? That has nothing to do with her personality. You can be a calm, patient woman. You don't even know. Any kind of a mother that cares would reacted and gone crazy on that bitch ass for giving her ice cream that can kill her, you stupid bitch.
Actually, I hope they're not believing this, but I hope they're just making him believe that they're believing him. You know what I mean? And I'm sure that they're doing that. I'm sure that Tammy is making him believe that they're believing him.
You said about Tammy, I just said it. You said that Tammy, everybody thumbs up if you think Tammy is feeling sorry for Chris Watts. I don't believe it's just police work. I think it's much more. But you don't even remember that, do you, bitch? Because you're drinking. You have 2 confused brain cells left because the one pushing the wheelchair is gone, obviously. Now you only got 2.
Just to get just to earn his trust. So, and the other guy goes, "Oh my God, that's how heated it got." And Chris goes, "Yeah, that's how heated it got." And now it reminds me of a session that I did with Shanann. Do you remember?
You're so stupid.
I did a session with Shanann where she tells me that the girls were hiding in the closet. Do you remember that? Give me the thumbs up if you remember, because for those of you that have been with me for a long time.
Oh, the fucking buffering.
A voice, a male voice. I don't know if it was one of the spirit guides saying, "Girl hiding in the closet." So now we know that I don't believe that if they were hiding in a closet because Shanann was going to hurt them. He was trying to tell the police that Shanann